Hello YouTube, how are you this fine morrow, I should say. Right, I'm going to show you how to de-restrict your Nerf Jolt. It's a simple operation, it only takes a few minutes to do, and it does give you significant improvement on range and also power, so be aware, power, don't shoot it in the face. Alright, first what you've got to do, it's quite easy, you'll need a screwdriver, a pair of pliers if you need them, and I've got a paper clip that I've bent into a little shape at the top, just something stiff, and that'll show you what I'll do. What you do is you remove the 4 screws at the bottom here. So that should come off. There's the spring releasing. There we go. And then what you've got is this plunger system here, which actually is already damp, which means I've greased it up already. Now the next thing to do is to remove the piece of plastic that's in there. There's a piece of plastic and you can hook round, so you should be able to. There we go. If you look in there, you can see a spring and a piece of plastic. What you want to do is remove the spring. There we go. There's the spring removed, and the piece of plastic stays in there. Now what I want to do is set it into position. If you can get it out, you can actually break the arms off on it. It doesn't want to do. So what I did is, if you can't break the arms off, is I got a bit of super glue. So basically it wants to look like that. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It wants to look like there's 3 bars and then the round base. It normally looks like, I'll just show you. There we go. It's actually one of those. Now you can take these out of ordinary Nerf Rev 6, and basically what you're doing is you're putting a bit of glue on the round section at the bottom here, so as it's in, it'll show you there, you want to be basing it on there so it pushes back into the gun, so it's basically in that direction rather than that direction, which is to the muzzle. So what you do is you let the glue set and then you pop everything back together. Right, what you've got there is basically you've glued it from a forward position with a spring in there, so there's usually a spring behind there which keeps it into position. What you then do is you've got rid of the spring and you've pushed it back and you've glued it into place, so that produces a better airflow. So what we then do is we place this back in here, so bear with me, and you screw them. Right, what you do is you screw them back into position. I find doing opposing to finger tight. There we go. Then tighten them up. There we go. That's it. That's basically the Nerf gun done. Check operation and fire away. And then fire away. And it is significant improvement. Right, it's that easy to do. So once you get it into firing position, and fire. And it is incredibly more powerful. It's a lot more powerful than it was. And there you go. Goodbye YouTube.